Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Eador, Master of the Broken World with no fair fights. Today I want to talk about a topic. I've not talked about a topic for some time, and that is because you don't remind me and I don't think of it. So today's topic will be energy costs on transfers. We have taken a hero with us the last two times, which means we have paid 45 energy just to take a hero, level 2, and a healer with us. We cannot pay that every time we attack a shard because we only get 10 energy a turn. And as we want to attack a shard every turn, that is simply not possible. So we will stop taking heroes with us as long as we're attacking shards that are small and not home shards of any deity. And hopefully we will do good even without a hero to start with. I will show you how to fight without heroes to start with in the next episode. In this episode I want to talk about another thing, and that is poison. As you can see, I'm taking poison damage. Why is that so terrible? Because poison damage ignores armor. It's not important how big your armor is or your resistance, you will always get poison damage if you're poisoned. And as poison is armor piercing, it's especially dangerous for low-level units that depend on resistance, for example, swordsmen. So if you're fighting thieves that can poison you, or if you're fighting assassins, or even worse, goblin spitters. Most people say attack goblins, they're easy. Yes, goblins are easy, but their spitters are not. The goblin spitters is a goblin unit that has 8 shots, 4 range, 4 damage, which will do no damage to the swordsman, but it will actually poison the guy and do him 3 damage, because over the course of 3 turns he will get 1 damage each. If, as the goblin spitter is shooting at him every turn for 8 turns, your swordsman will die because of the goblin spitter easily. So don't fight goblins if you can stop it. You will pay for it dearly. And don't think that you can kill goblin spitters with ranged fighters that easily, because they have a range defense of 4, and that is if they're not standing in a swamp. If they're in a swamp, it's far more difficult. That is one of the most important buildings to begin with, a mercenary guild. Why is that, Boris? Well, I show you. We pay 70 gold and we can enter. And now we can buy mercenaries. Mercenaries are especially strong units, because they're mainly from the alliances that you can forge but not have yet forged, for example with the dwarves. Now look at this guy, he's a level 1 unit, keep that in mind. 24 life points, 5, 7, 5, means 5 defense, 7 range defense and 5 resistance. That is the equivalent of a very, very good level 2 unit, the guardsman. And he has even the same, if not better, attack and counter-attack abilities, and a far better stamina. And put him on a hill and he's like a fortress. He even has a trust ability, which makes he can attack over a square, over another tile. So 2 squares or tiles reach, actually. Impressive. The elf, champion of light, look at this guy. He can heal, he can shoot, and he has a reasonable resistance. His defenses suck and his life points are terrible. That's the reason I don't like to use elves, because elves cost a lot of upkeep and die very, very easily. But this is a healer and a ranged fighter in one. Yeah, you must really love halflings. I don't. Lizardman priest, 8 upkeep. No kidding, 8 upkeep for a guy that can do 7 magic damage, that has regeneration at 8 attack and counter attack, and has 22 hit points. Amazing. The orc, well, very low upkeep, a very good hit points, a very good attack, reasonable counter attack, meteor, resistance and defenses, but as you can see, the dwarf, he simply sticks out. I will pick one of each just to show you something in the next, when we leave the shard, because shard changing is our type. We cannot take this guy, well we could, oh well, that's just to show you, we'll take this guy with us. So, we'll go to that thing right again, because you can go there any turn once you paid them. That, for example, is the goblin spitter. 4 range defense, and he's poisonous with every shot. Oh my god. Yes, that guy's dangerous as hell. And this guy, well, that is a little step into the future. Look at this, 100 gold coins upkeep, 27 attack, 26 counter attack. This guy will smash everything and everyone, and he does 22 range damage. So this guy's dropping elves like nothing else. And he has flaming missiles. So he's doing splash damage actually. He can collect ammo when he's standing on a hill. He's a fortress, and he's 120 life points. That is just unbelievable. Yeah. Pay the artists. Yeah, we do the good thing because we want good karma. Karma, karma, you know? Karma, karma, very important. We'll take a portion of the karma up to next level. I'm just clicking on the units so you can look at them. Perhaps one of you... This is actually quite a good combination. Fear is extremely powerful spell, but the guy is evil. That's a little bit sad. Yeah, attack my guards. Good luck with that, boy. Assault! Yeah, you go there, and then we go right to the breach. So, we're trying to gather energy for the time when we need it, when we attack an enemy shard. Hit him. Ouch. I kill that guy. I hate mages. No special reason, just don't like them. Spearmen, militiamen. Yeah, this guy's not attacking me because he knows that he will not survive it. Now because he's the last. So, be it. Down he goes, and we have the shard. On to new conquest. Now look at this. Each of this unit just costs us 10 energy because they're all level 1 units. So we can this unbelievable, nearly unkillable unit to next level. To the next shard. Only for 10 energy. The same that will cost us a militiaman or a slinger. So never take those douchebags with you if you can have one of those guys. They're just impressive. Yeah, he costs 3 times that, and he's not 3 times as strong if you ask me. No, we're not taking anyone with us. And we're getting theater, which is nice. And we're getting the Builder's Guild, which is extremely nice. Because it reduces the construction costs. But the theater is the thing that we really need, so that's nice. So, shard and energies. As you can see, we can now invest some energy to do good to our people. Remember, this is permanent. This is permanent -3. This is the equivalent of a small island, of a small shard. But we do it because we're the good guys. And when you look at this, yeah, we gain 14. We pay 3, so we have 11. So we cannot afford to take heroes with us to the next shard. So, look at this. There is an island, tiny. The guardsmen are nice. It gives 3 energy, which is nice. Tiny means there is only 1 opponent. Now there's a busted sword and a gang of thieves. You say, Boris, you're never going to pay the energy cost to get the busted swords with you, so why take it? Because if we are defending our home shard, when we're attacked by another deity, and we will get those items for free. No energy cost attached. Here we'll get 4 energy for a small one, 2 energy, but we got a militia, 2 energy and a simple wand, 2 energy and some buildings, and a gem reserve and a gold reserve, which is actually quite good. And that is a tiny one that will give us a world of magic. Spellcasting and constructing buildings in magic quarters costs half as normal, which will mean the healers will come very, very pricely here. We'll get gold, we'll get a watchman guard contract, and fighter barracks. Well, these guys are actually evil, and I mean evil. Both in alignment, which is evil, and in their fighting capabilities. Look at this. They've got 14 attack and 9 counterattack. Woohoo! If this guy hits you, you're gonna notice it. We the hell don't need that. But actually, which is nice, is this one here, the Enchanted Groves. Yields 1 gem per turn, allows hiring the Forest Spirit God, reduces delay between rituals by 1, which actually means not every 10 turns, and extravaganza but every 9. And these guys here are good for your population mood. Isn't that fantastic? And every time you buy them, you get +2 karma. Woohoo, I say. Woohoo. The energy is okay. We'll get more here. The same here, and we'll get the busted suit. Now that's a hard decision, but I actually go for the World of Magic just to show you the World of Magic. It has seas. The only problem might be we're not taking anything with us, that we might stumble. So here we are. The longer you are alive in the chart, the stranger it looks. Instead of birds, some kind of fairies fly in the skies. The wizards report that as you can see, the income is 20 gold. That's okay. When you look around us, the settlements are reasonable. They're not great, but they're reasonable. Let's look who the opponent is. A local lord. That's okay for us. And what locations do we have? Gargoyles, forest guards. There I think we can get ourselves some fairies or magical troops. Battle mages. Gargoyles, knowledge store, all very nice. So, the question is now, how to start on an island when you have no hero in Overlord difficulty. But that will be a story for another day. See you then. Bye.